Tonight, from Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense?
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Phillip Lindsay. His... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are... Throwing, Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 15 carries, up over 130 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jones. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Working with 2nd and 5 now. On the give, this is Harris. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Off play action. Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Lindsay with his second touchdown of the game. Singletary to get the drive started. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. In our meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles. They just did that right there.
They took it to the next level, didn't they? You're exactly right, because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well. But they were talking about getting after the football, making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give. Running left is Harris. Oh, he bowls over him. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option. Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain. Working with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this to Philip Lindsay, complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. To throw. Jones. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Patriots, they add. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll run on first down with Singletary, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bills! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have cut it to within a... They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for New England.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Touchdown! Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on second down. Allen, Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Allen. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's... Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mack Wilson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Singletary again. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this will be swung out for Lindsey.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's a second down. Off the play fake. Jones. He's got Smith here. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the left side. It's Harris. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go right back to Singletary. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They've been able to move the ball well in the air, and certainly a big reason why those receiving corps have been excellent.
There's no doubt about it, partner. And let's face it, when they get away from defenders, those guys are quick. And when they go over the top of people and use their bodies, they're just thick. But let's face it, what we're seeing right now are catches that are simply sick.
Well, you brought your A-game. You're fired up over those catches, aren't you?
Can't help it. Even as a former defensive back, I've got to tip my cap to these guys. They are balling.
I appreciate that. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devontae. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down and 4. Allen dancing to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To the air, Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Singletary, they'll run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Jones. Looking deep for Julio. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for New England. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are looking. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Caught right side, Davis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They'll look to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Parker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What's the deal, y'all?
Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Off play action. Jones. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but and this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Allen's throw here into the hands of Harry.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Patriots have it. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it was a win they need.